And research proves that working with men and boys to challenge gender inequality improves the well-being of women and children and men themselves. But progress to reduce gender-based violence is possible, and reaching young people through education is key. Our reporter Marilyn Masika with that report.
Let me tell you, you guys have just shattered a record. This is historical. Because for the first time ever, we have a real men's conference on Valentine's Day.
Men have raised concerns about the increased rates of gender-based violence against women. Speaking during Abel's Mtua first ever Real Men Conference, men pointed out that in most cases, women are taken advantage of, leading to devastating end results such as death.
Sababu kile kaka amesema hapa si jambo jipya jijini, wanasemaga hivyo. Haya maneno. Si mageni kabisa. Lakini ebu imagine kesho ukiamka ununue gazeti upate ule msichana uliona akikomongwa kwa club ameaga.
Several case studies indicated that most perpetrators of these are always under the influence of alcohol and among other drugs.
I slapped my wife once during my years of addiction. Obviously, alcohol expounds everything. I didn't like it because my children, who were very young, I only had 2 boys then, saw it. And they came out crying. So immediately I was like, I said I'm not going to do that.
Such cases can be put to an end if men take an initiative of being on the lookout, correcting fellow men from perpetrating the same.
Street vitu haziendi vile zinafaa. Vitu si safi. Manzejo tusafisheni rada.
Ngoja. Umesema nini?
Tusafishe rada.
Alo! Napenda. Buda hiyo napenda. Tusafishe nini Buda? Tusafishe rada. Hiyo inaweza kuwa mantra yetu kutoka leo. Tunafanya nini? Ati tunafanya nini oya?
Some children have grown under harsh conditions of toxic fathers who turn violent against mothers, creating such an unbearable environment. In some severe cases, mothers have been killed by spouses, leaving kids with such traumatizing memories.
I think I'm one of the most recent victims because my mom was killed almost 2 months ago due to the same issue.
Yeah.
But mine was a different case because Niki tried to join dots of how he was killed. He alikuwa killed not because of it's because thugs wali break into the house. Ukiangalia vitu waliiba zilikuwa vitu useless because wanakuja wanaiba things like carpets, sufuria, vitambaa, and they leave big things like viti na nini. It means the whole intention yao ilikuwa tu moja, maybe kumaliza.
I've grown up in a family where violence against women, to be precise, my mom, has been on a daily basis. I don't know if you get the depth, the heaviness when I say on a daily basis, yeah?
It's insane.
There was this time now, my mom had a 2-month-old kid, my brother, and the previous night tulikuwa tumelala nje, unfortunately. But now the next day, the mzee guy, my dad, so he comes and, it was very, very rough by there, but hey, at that time it was like, nah, whatever is going on can't go on anymore, yeah? So that time it was like, it's me or you, but luckily I'm here. I'm not locked up, so it didn't happen, but fortunately, I got to stop whatever was going on.
It comes out evidently that violence against women is still persisting, not because of the perpetrators, but because of the good men who look on and do nothing about it.
Last year alone, this is 2024, we're talking about cases of violence against women. It recorded the highest annual female murder cases, a staggering 170 women were documented to be killed last year. What's even making it worse that these are the reported cases. Kuna zile zina happen tu chini ya maji, hakuna mtu ana report.
Why do bad men do bad things? And how? Why and how? Because the good men do nothing. Hello.
It is therefore a collective responsibility of each one of us to stand up and say no to gender-based violence at all costs. Reporting for Tandao TV News Outlook at 1, I am Marilyn Masika.